Hi guys, Jonathan again. Today I want to talk to you about corrective exercise and specifically for the lumbopelvic hip complex. As you can see, I'm sitting here, and as we come, so here we go, hip flexion. As we stay seated for an extended period of time, we get shortness in the hips, and as a result, our glutes are elongated. So if we have tight hips and elongated glutes, we're going to have somewhat of an imbalance that can affect our function and performance. I just met a buddy of mine, Duncan, in the gym. We were playing around on the ropes, and he was telling me how he's torn his hamstring 4 times. So we went through a little squat assessment, overhead squat assessment, if you're familiar with the NASM, and we, boom, squat down. What we found was an excessive forward lean. So we come down here, tight hips, elongated glutes. So the corrective exercise strategies will address that by first inhibiting the tight musculature, or the short muscles if you will. So we're going to sit here, we're going to roll down, we're going to find a spot, hold it until it's tender, 1 to 3 sets on each side, let that muscle release. Then you can switch over to the left side. Inhibit that muscle. Then we would go to static stretching of that muscle. So we'd start just like if we were in a little baseball position. As we come up, we're going to keep the back leg glute squeezed. So squeeze your butt on the back leg. Keep it squeezed. Draw the navel in towards the spine. Good posture. Nice upright posture. And then from there, we can take the arm up. We can kind of lateral flex and rotate. That's going to put a little more emphasis on the psoas. And then we can also take our foot, bring it to the outside, catch my balance. So we're going to bring the foot out a little bit, and by doing so we're going to internally rotate the femur. And then we'll come into that stretch again, this time putting a little more emphasis on the TFL here. And then you can combine all of them, kind of, really address the tight muscle. Again, do that to both sides, 1 to 3 sets. Forget about time. Do it until you feel that muscle release. And then the third process is activation of the lengthen or the underactive muscles. So we're going to come into our floor bridges to work on the glutes. Toes straight ahead. Come up. Squeeze the glutes. Belly button in. Lower slow. 1 to 3 sets. 10 to 15 repetitions. Work with your endurance. If you can't quite do 10 reps, you might want to do 2 sets of 8. Something that's more manageable. One thing that you might want to look out for as well is from the side. You don't want to come into the stretch and create excessive lumbar flexion, or extension, excuse me. So as we extend in the lumbar, we're going to kind of neglect the psoas. So we want to make sure, come up into the stretch, keeping it tight, belly button in, good posture, good stretch. And then finally, we are going to integrate all the muscles. So I like to use a single leg squat, if you will. So from the side, lower slow, boom, full extension, lower slow, full extension from the front, toes straight ahead, knee stays in line with the toes, and back up. So inhibit the tight muscles, stretch them out, activate, strengthen the underactive, and then integrate them all together. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.